Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. When we left off last time, we did a whole lot of exploring, and we are going to continue with the exploration. Which I'm very excited about. I really enjoy exploring. It's such a big... I know I'm supposed to be... I wanted to look at the coast as I'm going along, but I'm kind of having fun just looking at the weeds at the bottom of the water. Which is a thing in real... It's been a long time since I've been canoeing. But the last time I did, I do like to just... look at the plants at the bottom of the riverbed, peaceful going along. There could be treasure down there. More importantly, I really need to take a look at the coastline as we go by. So let's do that. Alright, this is the direction we want to go. We're going to head a whole bunch of south. Okay. Is this where that quest was that I accidentally was doing? I think so. Like, look at the irregular shape of the coastline there. Maybe that's, the ledge to get to where the wyverns are all hanging out. It is a little jarring, isn't it? The rest of the coastline is, for the most part, pretty beautiful. Well done. I'll go for a second, Geralt. I want to look up more. But some of the outcroppings are, especially those ones there, are kind of blocky and weird from this angle. Yeah, that's where the quest was. Okay. Back to moving around. We gotta explore, Geralt. Get to the places we've not been yet. Go past all these monsters on the ledges. What are they? I can't quite... like, that's where they are, but I can't quite see them. They look maybe humanoid. Are they just straight bandits? Dang it, I didn't want to get out this soon, but I'm curious. Oh, that was awkward. There we go. Oh yeah, you are bandits. Okay. We could punch bandits, and it'd be kind of fun, but really... Yeah, I know, I bungled that whole opportunity. I kind of snuck up on them, they weren't paying attention. They were just out here, being random, not guarding anything important. Enjoying the cool weather on the coast. It wasn't necessary to stop and ruin their day, but they're bandits, so I like to. Alright. Oh, there's a big chunk missing out of the front of my boat. Alright, we might just leave these guys alone, unless we get a, like, hidden treasure marker in case we're gonna have to check it out. Hey there, mucknixer. We could trade in for this possibly less damaged boat. We're just gonna keep on. Alright, nothing too compelling to stop for yet. Well, it's a little tricky, because, you know, easily there could be something right on the other side of this ridge that I just can't see from the boat. Or there might be nothing. You never know. Ooh, level 18 drowned dead. We'll leave you be. For now. What's that? Is it just deer? I think it's just deer. Alright, sit back down. It'll be alright, Geralt. I made you get up for nothing. We might swap boats here. Our boat is doing pretty good. I don't know, I kind of like the big chunk missing now. Adds a little bit of character to it. Alright, that's some kind of hut or something. So where are we? Is this a town we've already checked out? No, we've not been down here before. Let's see what it is. Oh, that's just the prin grape. Could have passed it, but that's Han fiber. We don't really need it. Originadia, we're good there. Oh, what was that? Well, hello there. There's something really big over here. What is it? Is it a golem? Is anybody living in any of these? No. They left their bread, though. These are some interesting stones. Guarded treasure, guarded by a golem. Or an earth elemental. Okay, we can leave you alone. That's cool. I would like to take him out at some point, but now is probably not the time. It's just Han fiber. So, are the stones something to do with the elemental, and they were here first, and people built around him? Like maybe he wasn't out and about initially, and it was just the stones, then they built and he showed up and got angry? Or did they build the stones and somehow summon it? Interesting. I could run up and try and just grab the treasure. It's a bad idea. I kind of really want to do it. Back up. He's just going in a circle, right? Oop, now he's coming back. Vaguely this. Okay, we're totally doing it. No! Oh! No, we just go right into fight mode. It's not gonna work. Run away! He's not still coming, is he? Yeah, he is. Slowly. Oh, now he's done. Okay. Oh, what is this? Good gravy. Well, we have stumbled onto something horrible. Some kind of massacre here. Alright. So, not metal armor, right? Because it's looking like his suit is rotting. Leather or cloth. Ooh, this one's got a stick right through him. We got blood everywhere. But some people, they burned and they... Oh, that seems exceptionally cruel to just tie him by one hand. How is this other one tied? A leg? A little crazy. So what happened here? I was assuming they burned to death, but I mean, it seems like if you got stakes in the ground like that. I don't know, there's kind of a pile of charred bodies here, though. Maybe someone was just trying to burn all the dead bodies to discourage necrophages. Don't know. Okay. Where do I want to go from here? I want to go to these little houses down this way, see what they're all about. But kind of keep an eye out as I do. Oh, is this the big city on the map? No, not yet. Not yet. We're getting closer to it, though. Abrupt change, House of Respite. An abrupt change in music. Let's walk by these guards in case there's like a cutscene or they have anything to say. Oh, you're just standard Nilfgaard soldiers. Yeah. Oh, that's all this is. This is just a garrison. Can I get in?
Will someone explain to me why you are...
Nope. But I got a map marker, it said. So... Oh, that's just the name of this. The House of Respite's motto. A soldier does not live on war alone. This is slightly misleading, however, for the club is not open to all soldiers, only Nilfgaardian officers, or those capable of passing themselves off as such. Oh, so this is the special Nilfgaardian officer retreat, where they get to just hang out and... Okay, got it. Which kind of makes me really want to mess around with it just because, but it's a bad idea, because... Not to dwell on the subject of new players. Keep talking. So, this is perhaps... No, he's not willing to guard it, even though we don't have any pikes out here. Alright. So basically, this is a thing we should just leave alone until perhaps we find a quest that takes us here legitimately. Alright. Well, what do we got going on down here? Your wagon's in a bog, guys. Oh my gosh, and so are all your pigs. This... Oh no, that part's not so boggy as it initially looked. Okay.
God's preserve you.
Ye as well?
Oh.
I was hoping they might have some cool books or something hidden in here. I suppose they could if I check all the loot, but it's a little exhausting. I don't think we're gonna... What are you guys doing just hanging out down here by these guys' farm? Seems a little weird that this is your lunch spot where you take your break. There's a lot of people shouting in there. And we've got some big wall. Is this like a gigantic... Is this like where the bulk of the Nilfgaardian army currently is? It's like, is it like a gigantic army camp? And they... No, there's houses and stuff. Yeah.
Hey, you.
Oh. What?
Geralt of Rivia, correct?
Yes.
You were in White Orchard recently. Near Vigil.
I was.
Charming village, if you don't mind rotting corpses.
There'd have been one more if not for you. Lena.
Oh, hey!
She survived, thanks to your potion.
Oh, good. I heard you guys scooped her up. What's that about?
Guardian soldiers so concerned about the fate of some simple Nordling. Kind of surprising, too.
That night, when the Griffin attacked her, she
Oh.
was on her way to meet me. In the woods, near the garrison.
So you came to pick her up and... Okay. Lousy spot for... No, we can be nice. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. If that's why I don't know. I'm a little nervous because our healer made it sound like they just kind of busted in and took her. But... I don't know. I mean, this guy didn't have to stop us and talk to us. We could have just never heard anything about Lena again. But he stopped us specifically to thank us. So I'm inclined to think that probably he's giving us an accurate view of things. So she decided to come with you then. Is she here? Can I talk to her?
Love knows no bounds.
Not so. Her parents told her that if they saw her with a Nilfgaardian, they would shave her head, cut out her tongue, and banish her from their home.
Yeah, I saw some notice board things along those lines.
Lena, she has not fully recovered. I took her with me when I was transferred. Thought she might get better. But no. She says nothing, recognizes no one, sleeps most of the day.
That could be a result of the
warned
potion.
Tamara. Witcher potions have powerful, usually permanent side effects. Can't do anything to help now. Maybe a mage could.
Hopefully a mage will.
I don't know whether to thank you or curse you for not letting her die with dignity.
Yeah,
Trust me.
that's fair.
Choice I had to make was harder.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once
Are you really saying that after you just told me how you love a northern woman? I know it's probably just like there's a random amount of like scripts that they might say, but good grief. I don't know. I don't feel bad about choosing to save her though. I'm sad that it turned out this way, that it didn't work out better for her. I think he potentially made the wrong decision in taking her away from Tamira, because Tamira is a healer, so Mike could have done more for her, but at the same time, he's got the threat of the parents shaving her head and cutting out her tongue if they learn that she's in love with a Nilfgaardian, so... And I think he had good intentions. He wanted to take her with and help her get better. Yeah, it really sucks that it didn't work out better. We knew there was a risk in using the potions, though, and I thought at the time it was better to take the risk than just leave her to certainly die. I don't know, like I said before, when it came to the Baron and Anna, I have hope. He wants to take Anna to a healer. I don't know that a healer is going to really be able to do anything, but I would like to hold out hope that perhaps they could. And same situation here. Hopefully he can have a mage look at her, and ideally the mage will be able to do something. That's my best hope. Who's... Oh, this guy's hood caught my attention. I wonder if she's around here somewhere, if we can see her, because that would be great. This Nilfgaardian woman needs help. Hello?
I have come from far away. To seek my son. He served in the Nazari cavalry. I must find him. I simply must.
Okay.
I'm not one of your soldiers.
This is good. Our army refused to help. Yet help is what I need. So much so, I will ask a rock troll if required.
That seems unlikely, but...
Interesting train of thought, man.
Yeah, where do rock trolls come into this? So, alright. That seems so... Your son might be dead. I'm sure she knows that. There is a war on. Why do you need him so urgently?
To look for your son now.
He wrote letters. To me, to his fiancée, regularly. They would come in the post each week. And suddenly, they stopped. This was unlike him. Something had happened, I knew.
Maybe he got sent somewhere that didn't have easy access to the post, you know? If he's at, like, the front lines or something. I don't know. How well did they keep postal systems going in a situation like this?
His brothers in arms tell you anything?
Some will not speak at all. Others lie. This quartermaster, for instance. He told me Herodoberth, my son, left the camp to scout and did not return.
What makes you think that's a lie?
Why is that? Unlikely?
He serves in the light cavalry, Nazari brigade. My son was no scout. I require someone's help to find Herodoberth. Or his body. Coin is no object.
Well, in that case, I'd
What's your
look
son
for him
look
anyhow.
Unlike others, easily distinguished. In all Nilfgaard's army, I do not think there was another with his mane. The color of fire.
Okay.
A red-haired Nilfgaardian?
His father hailed from Magturga. Folk have light complexions there. My son inherited this trait, and others, from his father. May I count on your help?
You may.
Do my best to help you.
You will not regret it. There is nothing I would not do for Herodoberth. Remember this.
I'll ask around, see if I can learn something.
My servant strove to do the same. He drank with the soldiery in the mess, but met no one from my son's company. It is as if it has ceased to exist.
Maybe he's doing something
I
like
must
top
speak to the
secret.
quartermaster. He is dismissive of me, but he will be more candid with you. I can feel it. A mother feels these things.
No, they don't. I'm a mother.
Guess we'll see.
It doesn't give you super senses about how other people are going to react about things. But we will talk to the guy. Oh, I was hoping you were the merchant. No, it's on the other side there. What thug used to be a Redanian count? I'm just seeing if anyone has like an interesting name, but no, not really. You guys are smiths. Talk to me. Yes, give me the option. Oh, sorry.
What?
Well, if you're a merchant, I would like to know what you're selling.
Show me what you have in stock.
Okay. Do you have anything I would want? Probably not. I don't actually want to buy any art because I find enough stuff and I can build stuff from diagrams. No point buying any. Do you have quest items? Nope. I suppose I could sell them this. Nope. I like the look of it, but what I've got I think is generally better. Okay.
So long.
3 years an apprentice and he can't even
Is
hold
it
an
true?
hammer.
Northern women
Talentless
pay
fuck.
once every 3 years.
Who are you guys talking about? Hopefully not this guy right here. That's rough. Oh, so I have the guy. Look at all these smiths over here. Alright, anyone interesting to talk to? Another merchant? What have you got?
Just perusing.
Depends on what you have.
Show me what you've got on offer.
No Gwent cards, no quest items, just perusing.
So long.
I know I need to go back. There was a merchant the other way too. I just want to know who this goat herd is. Shepherd. Well, he's not herding sheep right now. He's herding goats. So we want to get here. A racing mare. Nilfgaardian noblewoman, what are you doing out here? Oh, take it easy. Get over yourself.
Yeah.
Ah, what are you selling?
Greetings.
That is a more proper... These other guys, what? Like, come on. Give me a proper merchantly greeting if you want to sell your stuff.
Stock.
Customer service, you gotta at least fake friendly.
Farewell.
I might should have bought some of that stuff, but I'm not sure at the moment what I need, so we're not gonna worry about it.
Husband planned to continue to trade with you. Would you repeat that?
Alright, let's get into the big area here. Which is definitely going to be Nilfgaard Central. There's all the suns on that big, Oh, this is the center camp. Oh my good grief. I thought I saw, like, actual houses from a distance. Yeah, there's buildings back there. Or are those... I thought those were proper roofs. Maybe those are just lots of tents. They are tents, aren't they? It's the Czechs. It's just so many tents. This is a really big camp. But if it's center camp, this is the main area they're getting things done, then yeah. Yeah. Okay, I saw that there's a notice board somewhere though, so let's... And there's also just a quest. Alright, notice board. What you got? Decree from Vetter de Rideau. Oh, that's that guy that we talked to, isn't it? In Vizima? Inform all soldiers. Temerian guerrillas are not to be attacked. Really? Any planned raids or ambushes are forbidden. They may be engaged in battle, yet only in self-defense. Redania is our greatest foe. Any and all violations of this order will be punishable as per paragraph 3, clause 10 of the Codex of War. Why wouldn't we attack their guerrilla forces? Perhaps this is just some kind of military tactic thing that I don't understand. Announcement concerning slaves. Soldiers, let me remind you that the camp slaves are only to carry out orders given to them by officers. Their task is to help the cooks, engineers, and craftsmen. They will thus not be cleaning your tents, washing your linens, or scrubbing your chainmail. Any soldier caught misusing a slave to do his own duties will spend next month cleaning the latrines. Quartermaster Egbrocht. So slavery is despicable, of course, but I do appreciate that at least these guys care about proper use of them. Don't misuse. I mean, I think there's not a way to have a slave that isn't misusing a slave, because you're owning another person, but At least there's some protections for them, it sounds. Well, I don't know. It doesn't necessarily sound like protections for the slaves. It's just punishment to the person who misuses them, but... So, slavery, huh, Nilfgaard? You know, none of the Nordlings we've talked to have slaves. I'm trying to remember from the books if any of the northern countries have slaves. And Nilfgaard wants to talk about how backwards the north is and how civilized Nilfgaard is. Yeah. Patriotic Song Night. Soldier, at the end of your watch, come to our tent. 3rd Company, 2nd Battalion, for a night of revelry and patriotic song. Among others, we shall belt out God Save the Emperor, We the 2nd Battalion, When Army Group Center Comes Marching In, The Black Infantry, and many other old favorites. If you know not how to sing, come and listen. Together, all for one for all, onwards and upwards to victory. Estate auction for Private Llewellyn. After receiving 50 lashes for abandoning his post, Private 2nd Class Llewellyn passed away. Oh. His private possessions, namely a tome entitled Common Speech for Beginners, a brown tobacco pouch, empty, a locked silver pendant with a woman's likeness and a lock of hair behind the glass, a carved ivory comb, will be sold at auction. They are quite strict, but abandoning his post, I mean, you gotta take that kind of thing seriously, right? Still, it seems kind of, I guess it's practical to auction off his belongings. It doesn't seem like that'd be great for morale. Would anyone really want to own something from someone who used to be your comrade, but who abandoned his post and died from those 50 lashes? Warning to defeatists. Let me remind you that spreading defeatism is a punishable offense. Utterances critical of Emperor Amir Varamis and his policies or undermining the decisions of our officers will be met with floggings, and inciting desertion or rebelling against orders with death. They are not messing around. Notice about missing soldiers. Perhaps this will be a contract. Announcement or request. Soldiers in the service of His Imperial Majesty Amir Varamis went missing while performing their duties. A reward shall be paid to anyone who assists in finding them. For more information, see the quartermaster at the Army Group Center Camp. Will do. So then.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Nilfgaard.
Right, controller, stop that. Now then, patrol gone missing, you say. Also, there is a quest over here. So, let's see. Oh, we needed to talk to this guy anyhow, so he's gonna have a couple things for us, eh? Quartermaster? Tell me about it.
Who are you? Why do you sniff around here?
Because I'm curious.
Looking for work.
Wait. 2 swords, eyes like slits. You are a witcher, is that so?
Yes.
Geralt of Rivia.
I have not heard the name. But you will find work here, this I know.
Alright. So then... You guys been here a while?
You look tired, Quartermaster. Been stationed here long?
Oh, that's the quest, obviously. Duh, the lady wanted me to come here.
The day will come when the Emperor's banner will fly first over Novigrad, then over Tretigor, and we will all go home.
So. He'll summon stuff. He is a quartermaster. Alright, first off, let's get jobs.
Found your notice.
Ah, yes. You witchers are said to be excellent trackers. If this is true, you may indeed be able to aid me. Some days ago, I sent a unit of scouts to the wood across the lake. None has returned.
I'll investigate.
Find my men, bring them back to camp. I will pay you well, as it stands in the notice, and not a copper more, mind you. We must have order in the ledgers as well.
Alright, so... Yeah, what if they're dead? I still want to be paid. If I'm going to go out there.
Why'd your men go to the woods?
We'll ask that in a minute.
Specific reason?
None. A patrol, as the code ordains.
Very well. So...
Local peasants don't exactly see you as liberators.
Say what you mean, Witcher.
Small unit, isolated area. Might have gone at your men with pitchforks.
A handful of yokels in ragged foot wrappings cut down a unit of Imperial scouts. What else? Perhaps a dragon ate them.
It's possible.
Blood yoke.
Alright, what I really wanted to know is, am I still going to get paid if they've been killed? But whatever, we'll check it out.
Fine, I'll look into it.
Begin your search across the lake, where we saw them cross. And good luck, Witcher.
Thank you. I need to actually ask you about something else as well, though.
Honor and glory, Geralt. How can I help?
Oh, he calls me by name now.
Ran into a woman, Nilfgaardian, who's looking for her son.
I knew this one was stubborn. I did not know she would hire a witcher.
Let's say a mother's tears moved me.
What if all Nilfgaard's mothers came to find their sons? Can you imagine?
Only met one, and promised to help her.
I'm to reveal our troop movements to some Nordic...
I just wanted to know he's alive. Ugh. I should spend illusion points. Whatever, I can afford 150, and I'm curious. My theory is that, like he just said, troop movements. It's probably that the son is doing something secret that precludes him from sending her the regular letters anymore right now. And he can't tell her because he doesn't want her to give away, you know, interfere in any way in what he's doing. Just tell me.
Maybe
I need to know.
Shall untie your tongue.
You seek to bribe an Imperial officer.
Yes.
Exactly. But just because I want to help an Imperial soldier's mother, take the coin and tell me what you know.
Red-haired whelp, Nazeri cavalry. A short time ago, he and several of his company sought to desert.
Oh.
I ordered them pursued. We caught some in the swamp not far from here. Others managed to flee.
The men you caught, what happened to them?
Dead, I would
We
expect.
hanged them.
Yeah.
Wartime rules. But I cannot say the red-haired boy was among them.
You're a Nilfgaardian officer. Expected you to be more conscientious.
If I had reported that any had fled, I would have had to pursue them. I've neither the time nor the resources, so I wrote that all are dead. Unlikely any survived long in the swamp.
See if I can't find them.
But what's gonna happen when I do, you know? The mom's gonna want her boy to not be hung as a deserter. If I find him and this guy knows, then he's obligated to hang them as deserters. Well, it's a bit of an ugly situation. Ugh, not what I was hoping for at all. But, and you know, I can't even blame the guy for being not officially reporting that they deserted, because like he said, you know, he doesn't have the time or the resources to hunt him down. So he made a bit of an effort. He got some of them. Good enough. Okay, I'm only at like the very first part of this. This is a gigantic camp. It's so big. All right, well, let's kind of head down and then east, because well, we can only go out like this far to the east. I'm kind of curious if there's anything interesting hanging out over here. Oh, now the quest wants me to go way over here. We're not doing that right now. Find his body. Well, that kind of spoils things. Well, I mean, he did say that probably they died in the swamp. And then maybe when we get out there, he won't be dead after all. We'll see. All right. Oh. Here I am saying, oh, let's just go deeper in. But these guys aren't going to let me, are they?
Barbarians.
They're like, you don't need to mess around in here. Get out of here. We can look at you. We know you're not a Nilfgaardian. What's going on here? Ooh, some kind of forced labor for sure, since we're watching them with crossbows.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Man, they're really stuck on that, aren't they? Prisoners of war.
Oh!
Sorry, didn't mean to push you. Just trying to get back out of here. Not anywhere I want to linger. I don't have the option to help them, so... Alright, well, if we cannot go inside, I at least want to check out as much east as we can. Oh dear, I knew I saw something moving around in here. There's anything interesting hidden down here? I think there might not be. It doesn't look like it from here. We can kind of see to the bottom. Yeah, I just jumped in some water for no reason.
Too far afield, this.
Is it? Where are we? But we can... Oh, I guess this is the border, huh? I can scroll past it, but I can't go that far. Very well. Good to know. Okay. Well, take me back here, and we'll move kind of this way. Or we could just go find the sun, but... It's level 12. We're at a good level for it. We might as well do it while we're right here. So, into the swamp, eh? Now that we've gone a whole lot more along the land, in a way I almost have a degree of sympathy for anyone who tries to desert. This is a really dangerous area. Like, if the people that you're deserting don't track you down and kill you, which seems totally possible, then just this area is going to do you in. It is crawling with monsters. Okay. Oh, you jerk. I wanted to parry it, and I missed. There we go. Got him that time. Oh. There's a Nilfgaardian shield. Although, if this was this... Okay, so these are the ones they hanged then, right? Caught some and hanged them. Well, this is... That looks like red hair right there.
Red hair. Probably him. Need to find something else to know for sure.
Well, first we're gonna have to fight these ghouls that are screaming at me. Get over here. Two of you, eh? Very well. Can you group together for me? I wanted to hit you both with the Igni, but whatever. Jerk. There. Ooh, look at that ghoul blood spreading into the water. Alright, back over here. I don't know. I mean, I guess there could be someone else with red hair, but she did say it was like an extremely rare thing. Okay, we already examined you.
Fled into the swamp.
Okay, so what, we gotta track down everyone else to make sure?
Tried to run, but got stuck in the bog. Great target for an arbalist. Black hair. Not who I'm looking for.
Different ways. Well, we'll go to the right.
Dog tracks. It's as if they were pursued.
Okay, but it ends here. So, over to this track. Which keeps going.
Fled into the swamp.
Okay. Past this horse that's slowly rotting.
Deserters tried to flee on horseback. Were caught here, looks like.
Oh, this is where I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Fled into the swamp. Got over here. Hanged them. But some of them must have... continued on. Here we go.
Letter to his mother.
Oh!
Least I can do is get it to her. But that's it.
Dear Mother, this might be my last letter. My head hangs low as I write, for I've brought great shame on our family. I have failed my brothers at arms. In the hour of truth, my courage failed me. I ask no forgiveness, for I deserve none. I ask only that you pray for me. May you live in health. H. Ooh, this is gonna... She's gonna take it hard. But having an answer, it seems like, would be less painful than being left worrying nonstop. I think we gotta give it to her. That sucks. Okay. But we're really close to this group. I want to go up to this village. And then the next time we can fast travel, we'll head back to her, perhaps. But we're not far from another village, so I kind of want to just press forward and let's get there. Am I going the right way? No. Here we go. So, what's this place then? Oh, bandits. Hate you guys. No getting in, eh? Okay. This is just an old abandoned village, huh? Bummer. I was hoping it would end up being something a little more interesting. Oh well. Kimball Way, huh? Alright, well this does let us fairly quickly get back towards our gal. Yeah, we'll go from here. Oh, those dogs. Alright. Nilfgaardian Mom? I found your son. It's not good news.
My son, were you able to learn anything?
Yeah.
I wish to know the truth. Be it sweet, be it painful. I wish to know.
Okay.
Your son is dead.
How did it happen?
We're gonna give her the letter. It's gonna be important for her to have. I'm sorry, lady.
He deserted. Was caught and hanged.
Lies.
Found him hanging next to others. Notice posted on the tree was clear.
I missed the
Do not
notice.
believe you. My son was no coward.
Give her the
Call it
letter,
what you
girl.
will. Found a letter on him, addressed to you.
Mother, this may well be the last time I write. In all my letters I have lied. Forgive me. I am no hero. I take no pleasure in killing Nordlings. This place is a nightmare. I have borne it until now. I can bear it no longer.
That's not what the letter said.
Not long past, they ordered us to murder prisoners. Do you know what this means? To kill defenseless men. I must flee this place.
Aww.
Darling child. Forever. You have found him for me. Your payment. Take it.
I'm sorry I couldn't give you happier news. I think that gives her a measure of peace, though. You know, she at least knows what happened, and she got the letter to explain why he did what he did, which really makes him very relatable. I mean, I feel for the guy, but that's war. I wonder under what terms he joined in the first place. Did he volunteer? Do they conscript? I don't know. However it worked out, the reality of the thing was much tougher than anyone would probably expect. Oof. Okay. Moving on. Oh yeah, that's my earth elemental. We're just gonna leave him alone for the moment. Maybe I could take him out. I don't know anything. I have elemental oil. I have elemental oil. I'm pretty sure. I'm like almost positive. This is a terrible idea, but I think I'm gonna... I have enhanced elemental oil. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Okay, I don't imagine fire's gonna... Maybe we can... we should probably just Quen. Well, we're gonna try and Ard first.
Not good.
Whoops! Yeah, it's not good, is it? Quen. That's gonna be the better way to go, I think.
Not bad.
Yeah, but we're also not doing much damage at all.
Damn it.
Whoops. Oop. Alright, the big question is he regenerating? I need to really watch his health gauge, because if he is, then I'm not going to be able to kill him. Whoops, whoops. Oops, I just stood right there and took that too. I should have moved for that one. Oops. Okay, come here. Not like that, not like that. It's mostly just kind of an agonizingly slow battle, huh? He's not fast, so I just need to not get hit. Just do a little dodging and it's fine. Okay, watch out. Alright. So mostly my question was, at the level I am, can I take this thing out? And it looks like it's very possible, but it's just really boring to do. So I might not be trying too much of this. It's just... I want to go ahead and finish because I already started it, so I might as well, but...
Show me what you got.
Oop, I just kind of stood inside that. Whoop. I mean, man, he's not even down to half health. Okay. And then I just immediately lost it.
I like that silver.
Okay, I'm getting sloppy. What's not good? I wonder if my weapon's taking significant damage here. Oop. Okay, don't bungle it now. We're getting close. And here I am bungling it now. Okay. There we go. Whew. Yeah, it messed up our sword pretty good. Okay. What was in this treasure box? Where was it? Over here. Oh man, look at this guy. Tried to get to the treasure box. Elemental took him down. Alright, what's this sword? Loon. 5% art intensity, slightly more damage, 4% chance to freeze. Do I care about that more than what I have? Maybe? And then we can give it... What's the better stuff we have? Do we have any good stuff? We got some 3% chances. These are the, what, 2% tier? And then these are the most common ones. All kinds of sign intensity? Why not? And chance to stun. Alright. Sounds good. You know what's irresponsible is I still haven't seen about like a griffin sword. I forgot to go to a weaponsmith. I need to do that. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back and next time, I think we're still going to focus some more on just wandering. Because I quite enjoy it and there's more to see. I think we'll pop over to like Kimbolt's Way and then cut over like around in this area. See if we can come up with anything cool. Although I wonder if there's anything between here and here. I wouldn't be surprised. But I think we'll like maybe go here and then wander along this little stretch. And then that kind of starts to get things filled out-ish around in here. Then we might slowly head like a little bit northish. I think there was a contract near Oxenfurt we might check out. Yeah.